Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, and we're just discussing the horrible, atrocious monument that Hiyoko made, because she's clearly goddamn crazy. But anyway, click. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing. All I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. For now. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Okay, if I had known that that was going to end at that part, I would have just played that extra 10 seconds in the last part. But, you know, sometimes you're like, okay, I don't know where this is going. And you're like, I think it's going to end soon. And then 20 minutes later, you're like, I guess not. Anyway. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey.
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Do you ever worry about, choking?
Yo.
I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really all right? I was so concerned. I could not sleep at all last night.
Huh?
Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If only I could have tended to his wounds somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it.
You.
Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat?
All right.
Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So,
I'll show you my serious
leave the rest to
side.
me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
Avenge? He's not even dead.
Sheesh.
What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone. Can I have your attention, please?
Meaningless.
Oh, it's you, mon ami. What do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood's over now thanks to you.
Huh? Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too.
Hey, who the hell are you? I'm talking about something important, so go away.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop it.
Wait, no! I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider.
Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best?
You finally asked me.
Hey.
Well, once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey.
If you've defeated a mono beast, that means...
Ding, ding, ding.
That's right. You're now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island.
Love.
Let's all live together peacefully as best friends.
A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope.
Could it be?
Huh? Are you guys thinking about leaving the island even though I just said not
Do
to?
you have a minute?
More importantly, Monomi, what happened to Fuyuhiko?
Huh? Fuyuhiko?
You see,
I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally.
Fiend.
You're also part of that mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you?
Hey.
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig. Just what are you planning?
Huh?
This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in.
What a dilemma, but that's the one thing I can't say.
Bye.
Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec.
She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Well.
Oh well, who cares about Monomi? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However.
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger.
Hey.
But we must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
There's something wrong with you.
Jeez, you're seriously as annoying as Monokuma.
Hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but Is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
All right.
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope. Such a
Wait.
weirdo. So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the mono beasts and search all the islands in one go?
Give it to me.
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the ways to a hope-filled future with our own very own hands. Our own very hands. Spacey can't read. After that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. No, I just like doing that every time I walk by. La 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 la. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's go check out our stupid pet. Because we haven't cleaned it. Oh, what's it gonna be? Oh, it's not. Well, we can't. Okay. It's this way, isn't it? Why isn't he running? Oh, it's shift run. Now the stupid thing? Now is it stupid thing? Is it gonna be a snake again? That was not a snake. It's a gorilla. Gorimi. I liked the snake better. No offense. I liked the snake better. I did. I like Sneaky Me better. I'm not a fan of the gorilla. It scares me a little. Boop. Anyway, it'll probably end up dead because I'll forget to clean up after it. So let's go. We're going the wrong way. Whatever. We need to level up. I always go the wrong way because it's backwards. It should be third island, right? Because we already did the second island. This first island is the one that we're on. No, this is first island. Wait, I don't know. No, this is Central Island. This should be the new one. Oh, Monami was right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then, if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island.
So this is the third island. The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
Does that say... Okay, never mind. The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. I swear to God that said Titty Typhoon, and that's just completely... Kind of knew there was going to be a hospital here. Because, you know, Fuyuhiko got... Ooh, but this is creepy as all gross. Looks like this is the hospital lobby. The ambience feels like it's something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Holy shit!
I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all.
The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about.
But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere.
Just as I thought. Here too? Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island?
But I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me.
Mikan frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? No, we need to look around. We need to touch everything. So that's the door out. There's handprints on the windows. I want to see what this notice says. There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice. But there's no one on this island, so who is this notice written for? Obviously us, stupid. Really? I guess we don't read it. The patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mikan. Oh, okay. So I guess we'll talk to Gundam. Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. The mark of defeating the devil?
How pitiful.
I have said too much. Forget what you heard. For your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information, and now he's already telling me to forget it. Okay, crazy pants. I love you. You're so fucking insane. Any Monokumas hiding around? No, because, I mean, we can look at the door, which we already did, and that, and there's really nothing else we can do. I guess we'll leave, because it won't let us go through the doorway, because it's like, oh, leave that to Mikan, okay. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. I was trying to walk. I hit the sideways button. I thought I hit the next to... I did. I hit the D button to walk. No, why does it keep doing that? I'm not clicking anything! What the frick? What is wrong with this fucking computer? I did not hit anything. I hit the D button to walk away. I wasn't anywhere near my mouse or anything. Like, I literally had my right hand away from the mouse. Like, why does it keep doing this? Nah, I got one hand, I got one finger on my computer. I'm not even getting anywhere near the rest of it. Like, what the frick? It is. It says Titty Typhoon. That's a music venue. Okay, It's wildly inappropriate. This building with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. Okay, it's just the cameras in the door. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out.
Totally it.
Because this is a music venue, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
I love music.
I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never expected to...
Huh?
Huh? Did I just say that twice? I literally thought that was me going crazy. I'm like, I thought I clicked the button.
Huh?
Uh-huh, did I just say that twice? Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problemo.
Not at all, I'm totally fine.
No problemo.
Not at all, I'm totally fine.
Crap.
Huh, did I just say that twice again? Huh, did I just say that twice again? You don't look very okay. Damn, in a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time I don't understand. Oh well, if you're really taking a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me, like, let me bite you! I'm tired, I should hurry up and go check out another place. Monokumas? There's none. Why are there no Monokumas here? Storage room. Stage. There's a stage. It'll probably never have a chance to be in the limelight. Okie dokie. Or I'll probably never have a chance to be.
Amazing!
What a splendid place, Hajime! This must be the fabled disco!
Disco.
See?
It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas.
I have no clue what Sonia is talking about. It says staff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage room. I might as well check inside. There's a lot of different instruments in here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpaper, and curtains. I guess there's something special here we need right now. Where are like the Monokumas? Like I'm like looking for one that's like hidden, like hiding where you just barely see him. But like he's not in here. Shelves. That's carpeting, wallpaper, and even different paints. Probably stuff used to liven up the stage. Stickers. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. That's depressing. 2 step ladders. I guess, I mean, there really probably isn't. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. Guitars. Okay, I guess there's really not anything here. That's what wasn't what I was clicking on, but that's okay, game. Thanks for being a douche. A lot of different musical instruments. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines I've never seen before. Okie dokie, I guess there's nothing in here. I'm like dumb, missing all the Monokumas. Like, where the hell are they? There should be like some here. Anyway, I guess we'll exit because we said she could investigate in there, I guess, so. Leave. Third island. Don't confuse me like this, game. Again, not touching anything. Not sure my hands on my mouse, but. Motel. Alrighty. Motel courtyard. Oh, you. Is this a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot? It's supposed to be a motel, right? It doesn't say motel everywhere you look. I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Really? Wow, what a rundown motel. It was pretty unsanitary, too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never even seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. Well, you don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. That's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible there may be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing?
Hey!
Probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh.
Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. Someone should kill her. Car. A rundown, rusted, and rotted car someone abandoned. Maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. You never know, it might! Sometimes staring is the right thing to do. Camera, I guess we'll go in the hotel. It's a bunch of similar looking private rooms. The inside's probably the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Okay, so I guess we can't... I guess we can't go into the hotel? Alright, I guess we leave. It's weird, I thought we could go into the motel, but... Electric Ave. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. Okay, and I'm dating myself now. I wasn't alive in the 80s. Yes, I was. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alley. And a live wire, that's creepy. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait, with this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Oh, you. Hey!
Huh? I've been found?
Finally. Monokuma, do we have any other ones? No? Let's see. What's over here? I like that this one is like so... So let's see. Those are different stores we can go into. Different stores we can go into. What's this? Let's look at this microwave. Terra would never use this old microwave. He would have probably used the latest kitchen equipment and cooked the world's tastiest dishes. With those dishes, he would have made a lot of people smile, but that's no longer... That's depressing. Let's talk to Chiaki. Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electric appliances. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well,
Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Let's go into, So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well be paperweights. Okay. There's a lot of electrical appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All of these look old. Do they even still work? They really shouldn't. It's old, but this is like the iPhone 7. I don't understand. Why does this have iPhone 15 on it? So confused. Various desktops and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner, like a pile of oversized trash. Well, wait, weren't they only like in hibernation in the first one for like 2 years or something? So they'd be like, iPhone 8? Wait, sort of like 15. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they look like they could still be used. I know, if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, turned it on. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. You have to have Wi-Fi, stupid! Do you think there's Wi-Fi? It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy. But just when I was about to give up... Usami X-File. My eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X-File? What is this? Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen about the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some of the students of Hope's Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the reserve department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. Well, that's kind of true, because they never actually told you in the first one, and it was just like, now the world's over. Why? Like, they never told you what really happened. I mean, it was just like, look at the world, everyone's fighting. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to the subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It's both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it's a why is it? Therefore, it's a subversive movement full of despair. You know what I mean? Like, why eat? You know what I mean? Like, why is that? Hope Speak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. Why are there, like, blocks instead of, like, words? As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use. The words are too garbled to read beyond this point. Okay, so that's what it was supposed to show, that they were getting all janky. That's what I was wondering. But what is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
How normal! It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel.
Now I'm really angry.
Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is?
Could it be? Were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that?
Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, riots in various parts of the world, and Hope Speak Academy getting destroyed. Sounds like something stupid you'd make up.
And?
What's Hope Speak Academy's reserve department? I've never even heard of that before.
What?
How, really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it.
What do you mean?
I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped.
While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of that file is...
Hey!
Hold on a sec, you guys.
Hey.
Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense.
Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense.
What are you saying?
So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense.
Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute.
Goddamn love Monica. Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it, it's definitely it. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up in here. They all look really old. It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters, it looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. What is this? There's so many machines. Just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff there, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping or recording secret videos. It looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras, too. Machines used for recording secret videos? Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. Never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kind of jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who'll eventually use them.
Huh?
Grr, are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not!
I don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know? Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier.
You...
Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. But why do you feel so conflicted?
Huh?
There's all this machinery lined up here. God damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Aw, man.
But I know it's not the time for me to do something like that. That's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal?
Huh?
Hell yeah, it's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right? Okie dokie. And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? That sounds serial killery. That's not normal. That's pretty... Oh, that's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious?
Seriously? I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Pretty much. I don't think there's any... Leave here. Yes, I was going to look up, but I don't think there's anything else here because we checked everything, so. But I am going to wrap this part up here. And we'll continue running around. The tumbleweed distracted me. We'll continue running around when we come back in the next part. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.